Hi, and welcome to Patty Knits and Spins. I'm your host, Patty. You can find me on Ravelry as Patty Sand. I have a group, Patty Knits and Spins, and when we get up to 50 members, I will be doing a member draw of a giftable pattern of $10 or less from Ravelry. So come and join us. Today is March 29th, 2014. This is Lessons Learned. On today's show, I will be talking about the pattern that caught my eye, works in progress, finished objects, spinning, stitching, purchases, Alaskan Fact, and anything else I might be able to think of. So I guess I'll get on with the show. Sorry this is a day late. Friday seemed to be pulling me back and I'm not able to do it. So I may be moving the recording day to Saturday. It all depends on what's going on in my life. And if this seems a little rushed, this is like the fourth time I have tried to do it. I've gotten to a certain part and flubbed up my words or dropped things or went a little bit crazy, and I think I just need to relax, take a deep breath, and go with it. And if I have to, I can always edit, right? But that's not always fun. Excuse me. So today I will just jump right in and say that the pattern that caught my eye this week was Princess Luna from My Little Pony. It is a crochet pattern by the Nerdly Knitter. It's been out since March of 2014. It's done on a worsted weight 4.5 5.0 hook. It's $7.95, and she has another My Little Pony pattern also, so you might want to check her out and see if you like it. You might. I think it's really cute. I like the, I'm not sure how she did it with the sparkles, but there's sparkles in the wings, and I think that's kind of cute. So I want to change it up a little bit, do crochet, knit, depending, toys, shawls, sweaters. So if you have anything you'd like me to look at and add to the what's caught my eye, put it on the group and let me know. Whips this week. This week I have worked on my Heliopath vest by Emma Welford out of the Unofficial Harry Potter magazine. I'm doing this with a knit along with the Instagram alongers. I'm not going to make it because it's supposed to be done by April 5th, and I'm not even halfway done with the body. So, but I like it. I was here last week. I got quite a bit done this week. And it's fun. It's an easy pattern. You can read it. You can read the pattern as you're going because it is just... It's a 16-row repeat, and you can read that as you're going. I am doing this on a size 7, 4.5 millimeter. The yarn is Cascade Lana d'Oro in the colorway 1080. And it's a great yarn. I like it. It's nice and soft, and I think it's going to turn out to be a really great vest. I'm also working on the Sheep Hade. I'm not sure if that's right, but I'm going to go with that. Excuse me. I'm knitting, this is by Kate Davies. Oh, drink. Sorry. Jameson and Smith Shetland Supreme. Oh, man. I'm knitting it on a 3.25 millimeter. And instead of the sheep, the pattern that I got came with a muskox. It's kind of hard to read it, but that's a muskox. And this is my second colorwork pattern I've tried. I've done a set of socks. Oh, sorry, my voice. Oh, but I'm not really great at it. I'm okay. It is loose, and I have done some of the tricks that I learned at Sock Summit from Jeanette Laidman, and I've tried a couple of her tips for it, but it's still a little tight, so I'm hoping that it does stretch. It does stretch quite a bit, so I'm hoping that I can block it out and it'll look a lot better. I'm also working on the sock blanket, and I'm started with Sock Set Rock is going to be my first row, so I've got little bits done. I haven't attached them yet. I have a whole bunch of Socks That Rock. I have a bag full, so I'm going to go ahead and use these up first and then attach it with my other colors of sock yarn. So that's my sock yarn blanket, and I think I'm doing it on a size 2275 if I'm not mistaken. Okay, finished objects. I finished an object this week. I finished the Willow Cowl by Amelia Lyon out of Blue Moon Fiber Arts, Socks That Rock, medium weight, in the color Krabby McCrabby Pants. I like how it fits. I like how it lays. And I like that it's stiff enough that it stays up on my neck. I knit this on a size 5, 3.75 millimeter. And I took out one of the lace patterns and one of the garter, or not the garter, but the stockinette stitch, because I wasn't sure if I'd have enough yarn. But this is what I had left, so there's definitely enough for a square on the sock blanket. So that's a plus. And I can see myself wearing this winter, this coming winter, to keep me warm. But I like it, and I did this as a knit along with Dramatic Knits podcast group. And here it is again. I think it turned out really cute. Okay, spinning. I finished that spinning finally, guys. I finished the Ashford Corriedale Stripey in the morning, spring morning. And this is a 2-ply, probably a worsted. I would say it's a worsted weight. I got 168 yards, and there is some thick and thin. And I really like it. I think it turned out really nice. I had a friend come over this week, and she does spindle spinning, and watching her got me the bug, so I brought back out that creation. Let me see. Unique Creations in Fiber, the custom blend color polychrome pass with 75 superfine merino, 12 Angelina, and no, it was 78. I'm sorry, 78 superfine merino, 12 Angelina, 10 silk. Here's our card out of that. And I finished them. This was the first one. This is the second one. And as you see, I'm probably going to have a little issue because there's more on this one than this one. And then I started the alpaca. Look at that. It's so fluffy. It's so fluffy. And here it is in the... Yeah. And this is Skylight Alpaca. It's probably this guy. Look at this guy. Benny. Isn't he cute? But this is Dorothy Pender, fiber artist and alpaca rambler. She doesn't have a website, or I would show you. Isn't that cool? Some stitching this week from the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. You can find them on Big Cartel. I did the Aloha Summer Sampler. I got 4 squares done, and I really like the watermelon. I think he turned out really cute, and the shovel and the pail and shovel is really cute too. I'm hoping to at least get 1 or 2 blocks done a week. This week was kind of crazy how much crafting I got done, but I like it. You should check out the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery on Big Cartel. Tuesday I should be getting the clue for April for the Once Upon a Time Stitch Along. That's also on Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. You should check their website out. It's really cool. They've got some really great stitching or cross stitch patterns. So check them out. This week I had a great mail week. Today, in fact, I got 2 packages come in the mail, and I wasn't expecting these until Monday, so even better. Is a CJ Kopek Creations, and this is watermelon in her Integrity base of 75 superwash wool, 25 nylon. And I feel very fortunate to at least get it 1 skein before they're all gone, since she is closing shop. It's really cool. It's got some purple spots in there too, so I love it. It is so beautiful. And then I got in on a Knitter's Nightmare update. So Sadie, these are gorgeous. This one is By the Woods. It's 100% Falkland. Isn't that pretty? Look at those blues and greens. I hope they're showing up really well. And they're like dark and gorgeous. And I love her bat. Look at her bat. Isn't it so cute? And then I picked up some Spring Monsters in 100% Pullworth. This is probably what's going on the wheel next. Because I need some colorful stuff after the brown. So pretty. And I love it. It's the pinks and the greens are gorgeous. It's just so pretty. And Sadie sent some candy too. Espresso candy. Awesome. I think I have enough time to add something. So I'm going to be doing a book review of the Huge and Huggable Mochi Mochi. I had a refund from Barnes & Noble, so I decided to pick up a couple of books. I'll do this one this week and the next one another time. And I will be stopping and putting a piece of paper because I did this once before and noticed that you could see the pattern. That's not a good thing. So the first one is Squid Apocalypse. Isn't he cool? Look at how huge he is. He's just, oh, so much fun. I don't have anybody to knit these for yet, but, you know, you need it. You need to have some fun once in a while. And this one is Baby Cakes. I really like this one. I think that the birthday cake is so cute, and it's a really good idea for a little kid. And I've already picked the yarn out for that. My son and daughter-in-law gave me this purple for Christmas. No, for my birthday. That's right. These are for my birthday this year. And I figured this could be the frosting, this red heart. And then this would be the cake. And I think it'll look really cool together. So that, I've already got an idea. I don't have anybody to give it to, like I said. But, you know, gotta have fun once in a while, right? Life's too short not to. And then I found this one. I think this one's really cute too. Dawn. I could see Dawn as like for a teenager, for their room, you know, have something big in their room to lay on, you know, to have a pillow. Would be fun. Let's see which one's next. Oh, not that one. This one. And if my nephew had been just a little bit younger, I could see him making that. So this is Buddy Boy. He's nice and big. Isn't that cool? And lastly, if I have time this year, I'd like to make this. It's called a trio. And give it to my mother-in-law because she used to have a totem pole in her front yard. And when her and her husband got married, they got married in front of the totem pole. Isn't that cool? So again, this is the Huge and Huggable Mochi Mochi by Anna Harachovic. I'm sorry, I just totally butchered that one. I got this at Barnes & Noble, and it's $21.99 US, $24.96 Canadian, and you could probably find it cheaper on Amazon. So next week, I will do the other book. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, the Alaska Fun Fact. Well, this fact isn't fun, but it's part of the history of Alaska, so I thought I would talk about it. Yesterday was the 50th anniversary of the 1964 earthquake, and that struck Anchorage and Valdez. I have a little bit of information, so I'm going to just kind of read it off here. It happened March 27th, 1964. It was a 9.2 magnitude, so it is one of the largest earthquakes ever to hit the North America. Total damage was $311 million. It killed 139 people. It lasted, they said, it lasted 4 minutes and 38 seconds. It was the most powerful recorded earthquake in U.S. or North American history. and the second most powerful one ever measured by a seismograph. Let's see. Oh, they talk about the 1960 earthquake in Chile as being one of the most powerful. Let's see, I'm sorry. Trying to find where, okay, it damaged Anchorage. 200 miles from southwest, near Kodiak. It raised the ground up 30 feet. Wow, 30 feet. Southeast of Anchorage area in the Turnagain Arms dropped more than 8 feet. Wow. So they had to reconstruct the Seward Highway because of the roads going up and down. And Prince William Sound in the port of Valdez suffered a massive underwater landslide resulting in 30 deaths between the collapse of the city of Valdez, the harbor, and the deck. A 27-foot tsunami destroyed the village of Chaniga, killing 23 out of the 68 people who lived there. Wow, that's really sad. Post-quake tsunami severely affected Whittier, Seward, Kodiak, and other Alaska communities. So that's really sad. And it also says it hit British Columbia, Oregon, and California, and it caused damage in Hawaii and Japan. Wow. So that earthquake did a lot of damage to a lot of different places. I was going to see about showing a picture here, because there's one picture of Anchorage that's kind of shows you the damage that earthquake did, and that's in Anchorage. And Anchorage is 300 to 400 miles away from where I am. So that is they said that was the Good Friday earthquake of 1964. Well, guys, I think that's about it. I'm not going to do an outside shot this week. I thought I would do outside shots maybe once or twice a month until the summertime, and when I can get out and there's no snow and you can really see pretty stuff. And then I will do it probably every week. So I hope everyone has a great week, and whatever you craft, I hope you craft it to your heart's content. Goodbye, everybody.